Around this time last year, Sami Zayn was the biggest face in the WWE. I mean, look at the pop that he was getting on a weekly basis. You see, this support from the crowd led Sami Zayn to main event WrestleMania with Kevin Owens against the Usos at Night 1 for the Tag Team Championships. And at WrestleMania 39, he was the main eventer. Now, this year, WrestleMania 40, he's not even on the card. He doesn't even have a spot at WrestleMania. So how did it start going downhill as he is on a 12-match losing streak as of the making of this video? And how can he find a way to get onto the WrestleMania card and get in a big match at WrestleMania? I'm going to talk about that in this video. So as I said, it started going a little downhill for him. I mean, he's on a 12-match losing streak. He's lost to likes of Drew McIntyre. He's lost to Randy Orton. He's lost to Shinsuke Nakamura on this recent episode of Monday Night Raw. So now it looks like Sami Zayn might not even make it to WrestleMania at all. So how did it start going downhill? Because it did not just start in 2024. It's kind of been building up for a while. First of all, as I mentioned, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens won in the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 and won the Tag Team Championships. They had a pretty good Tag Team Championship reign. Only problem was injuries and constant repetitive feuds were kind of what caused this title reign to be a little lackluster. But then after that, Sami Zayn bounced back from that after having a part in the War Games match against Judgment Day. He was on the team of the Faces with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and of course himself. And again, now here, it looks like Sami Zayn he had probably a trajectory to have a feud with Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, a singles match, no title involved. But then came The Rock and CM Punk's injury. All of those things kind of messed up a few people's chances and at the same time also made chances for people. Drew McIntyre is one of these people who benefited because now McIntyre is likely going to be the guy winning Elimination Chamber to face Seth Rollins for the world title at WrestleMania in the main event. But Sami Zayn is someone who did not benefit from this. Sami Zayn is here not even qualified for the Elimination Chamber match, meaning that he has no path to the world title. And Drew McIntyre is constantly in his way, even on this recent episode of Monday Night Raw. He was attacked by Drew McIntyre. That makes one thing. Is the McIntyre and Zayn feud really going to end on a random episode of Monday Night Raw? Or are they going to take this to WrestleMania? It looks like they're going to take it to WrestleMania, but how? Because if Drew McIntyre is, as most people are saying, the guy to win the Elimination Chamber match and face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, that means that Sami Zayn would have to be part of that match. So how is WWE going to make Sami Zayn a part of the WrestleMania match with Drew McIntyre and with Seth Rollins? So I think how this plays out is Drew McIntyre wins the Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn goes on and challenges him. He says that I want one more match. If I beat you, I get added into this match. Similarly to the Daniel Bryan story of 2014, WrestleMania 30. So I think over here, it's going to be a little bit of a double jeopardy here. So first of all, Sami Zayn is going to be, if he loses, he will not be at WrestleMania at all, in any shape, way, or form, right? I know I said that wrong. So then, Sami Zayn, if he wins, will get a match in the triple threat, right? With Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and, of course, Sami Zayn himself for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, another problem lurking here for every single competitor in that match is Damian Priest, the Money in the Bank holder. I think that he might go ahead and cash in and end the celebration and taking the world title for himself. But speaking of Money in the Bank 2024 does not have an obvious choice winner right now, as that is in July. And we don't know how the WWE is going to be in July, who are going to be the top champions and stuff. But I think Sami Zayn is a favorite to win that award, the Money in the Bank, in 2024 July, especially because it's in his home country of Canada. I think that he is a logical choice to win that, and having a victory there in front of his home crowd for the Money in the Bank would be a really big moment, especially because they have some of the best crowds in all of WWE. So I think that's what's going to happen here. He will probably not win the WrestleMania match. It's going to be a few more losses up until he gets to the Money in the Bank match where he gets that big moment and win. And then he can cash in whenever. I mean, he has up until the next year's July to cash in. So I think that's how it's going to be for Sami Zayn. He will find himself in this triple threat match with Rollins and McIntyre for the world title at WrestleMania. I don't think he wins that one either, but he will win the Money in the Bank in July of 2024. And just like that, it's not a matter of if he wins the world title, it's a matter of when he wins the world title. So let me know your thoughts on this, and I'd appreciate if you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.